Hey everyone, welcome back to another LEGO video. Today we're taking a look at a LEGO Harry Potter set. This one was new from the summer, and it is the Herbology Class. Set 76445 Hogwarts Castle Herbology Class with 390 pieces and 3 minifigures. I received this set for my birthday from my husband, so I will have to look up the price because I don't recall what it was when it was announced, since I was not the one who bought it. Taking a look at the minifigures here, and we have a Professor Sprout, Hermione Granger, and Neville Longbottom, and they're dressed in their horticulture clothes, if you will, or herbology, really is the word. And we've received several Nevilles in this style, as well as several Madam Sprouts, and I think this is the first Hermione that we've gotten in this outfit, but it is nothing really new. The characters are rather blasé, in my opinion. The only thing I really like is Madam Hooch kind of has an ombre effect going on with her pants up into her cloak to make the blend seem a little bit better, but a previous version of her came out where she had dual molded legs, so this one just feels less impressive to me. Again, a very similar Neville and no face change for Hermione. She's just in another costume. So overall, the figures are rather lackluster. I am buying this. Well, I didn't buy this. I got this. I wanted this for the set itself. All right, just looking at the Herbology building before we open it up and explore the details, and I initially thought that it was a lot more aesthetically pleasing closed up, but like in reality, it's really not. And what's going to happen is I will display it closed because that's what's going to be accurate to fit my new Hogwarts Castle. And I guess I just overall am not as big of a fan as the exterior of this as I thought that I was initially with the product images. I do wish that there were doors on these since they are different buildings. I like the idea that you can get multiple, and I mean, based in the Harry Potter movie scenes, there's multiple greenhouses, and we know that in the books and in the movies. And so you can buy this set over, though you're going to get the same plants, but you'll have multiple exteriors. I do like the tree that comes out on one side. I think that looks nice. You can even see the roots at the bottom, and there's a couple of mushrooms that border it, and the windows are very greenhousey to me, and nice use of umbrella piece and this little dragon thing. That's probably an Ninjago piece, but I don't like this sectioning right here. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like the way it looks. I do like the windows on the top as well. So let's go ahead and open it up. We'll take a look at the inside. Okay, and you can have this open pretty much at any degree that you wish. You can open it like that by 2, and then you have an extra long greenhouse. So I do like that aspect. And similar to the other like classroom settings that we've seen with this new Hogwarts Castle configuration, is you can take out a large element and like play with that element outside of the playset itself. So this is basically the first one with some different plants. I really like the recolor of this potion bubble to look like a magical plant. I think that's cool. These look like cupcakes. I'm not buying that there's some sort of herbology plant, and you get some scissors. So they clip to the back with a little clip piece that clips in right there, and we'll take a look at their backgrounds in just a moment. And then the better one, which you get another pair of earmuffs for Hermione who can't wear them. And then we get a watering can, and then the mandrakes. And they look super duper cute, potted up like that, but you can take them out. And I definitely think this is the best mandrake that we've gotten to date. It's like a little baby, and I really, really like the way that that looks. I think they did a great job with this mandrake. He's so cute. He's got a pot belly and everything, and they just sit in that planter, and it's so cute because their little heads stick out. And this is a larger pot than what would be considered a normal Lego pot. So we get 2 little side builds, and then we get the rest of the classroom. So this is the one with the tree, and we just have some foliage as well as a spider, and it looks like there's oranges growing on that vine, but I don't think they're supposed to be oranges. And then here, this one's a little bit more interesting. We have this strange plant that uses a skirt piece and a tiny little pond with a frog, and then some shovels and axes, and it's a little bit green around here. I like the lights on this side up top, and kind of looking at it from this angle, it's really cool to see those skylights. I really actually like that. And then that's pretty much it. So if you clip back in the sections here, which are quite easy to do, it does fill up the space a little bit more. And I do like that you can close it up all the way. There's no extra pieces, and I really prefer play sets like that. However, I wish this one had some sort of clip because there's nothing to make it stay permanently. So anyways, that being said, I like it overall. I'm not sure that they didn't give us super cool new minifigures. I would like to see like a Draco Malfoy in this outfit, just something kind of new to change it up. I feel like Hermione and Neville are just sort of like paired together in a lot of sets that don't include Harry Potter. But overall, the build on this was pretty fun, and I really, really like the mandrakes. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you think about this set in the comments below. And until next time, I will catch you on the next one.